congratulations. Who would like to begin? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of Eurovision Song Contest 2019, Duncan. Congratulations to the delegation from the Netherlands. Please take your seats. What the hell just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Take your seats, please. There's people in the back. Everybody wants to participate. Take your seats, please. Seats, please. Seats, please. Seats, please.
Please take your seats. Please, thank you.
And again, another round of applause for the Netherlands with their winning entry. Congratulations, Duncan. Yes.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eurovision 2019 final press conference. Now, please.
Can we do some brilliant sound,
please, because I dropped my wallet.
Duncan is excited, and rightfully so.
Can't do that! You know what? Let's just put this right here. We love water in the Netherlands. Get this away from me. I'm too nervous.
Sit down. Welcome, Duncan.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It was fluent.
I practiced it for 10 whole minutes.
Thank you.
Now I want to ask you, we saw you in the last moment, just before the announcement,
Yes.
lip sync to the host, Eric. Do it!
I said, come on.
Okay, come on.
Yes.
Now tell us, how fast was your heart beating in those last seconds just before the announcement?
I think 200 and something. I don't know. It's too much probably. Yes. I'm glad that I'm still here right now.
And I see that you brought the trophy with you.
I did. I'm never going to leave this side anymore.
Never. How does it feel to hold the trophy?
Well, first of all, I got to hug Neta, so that was like the best present. And then I got this trophy from her. So yeah. Well, no words. I mean, like this can't be described in words. I can't write a song about this. I can't tell this in words. I'm so happy right now. My dream came true. It really came true.
We're very happy for you, Duncan. Congratulations. This is how it's going to go. We're going to have questions from the Dutch press, followed by questions from the international media. Let's start right here.
We put the bottle away. Bottle. Yeah, thank you.
Hi Duncan, I'm Jens Leers, journalist for VTN and the LGBT network OutTV in Europe. Congratulations to all Dutch people and to all the Belgian people. You made us proud. There's one thing, you're very honest, you're very open, and that takes courage, especially when it comes to sexuality. And that's something that a lot of LGBT LGBT people admire. They gave you already the Happy Music Award for that.
I'm proud of that.
Yes, indeed. Is there something that you want to tell those people? Because you are obviously an example for so many LGBT people in Europe.
I think the most important thing, of course, is that you stick to who you are and see yourself not as like, just see yourself as I see Marcel, as I see Serena, as I see Chris, as I see you. Just as a human being and a person who can do things, who has talents, who is able to maybe win this trophy within now or whatever years. Stick to what you love, even if you have a different sexuality or whatever. Stick to what you love, make the best out of it, accept people, and love each other for who you are instead of judge. That's the most important message, I think. And dream big, always. And thanks for the award, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Lara.
Hi.
My question. I'm very happy. My question. You sung your song twice this night. What was going through your head, both
times? Well, the first time I really it kind of struck me that I really got back to the whole essence of the song, and I really felt it. Unlike this rehearsal, I'm going to be honest with you, this rehearsal I was quite nervous because there was so much going on inside, and I thought this is the day it all needs to happen. And this afternoon we kind of decided with these three lovely people, I went back to the essence, back to what is the most important, and that is music. Music to me is most important. I went back to that root, to the roots of why I wrote this song, and it helped. It helped me to sing the song, I think, the best I could. And the second time, not so good, but hey, I have this one, so yes. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, please.
Hi Duncan, Jasper from Belgium. Van harte gefeliciteerd. Now, when you sing your song for the second time, the first one you hugged afterwards was Ilse de Lange. She was also the one who Belgium and Dutch with sexual collective out of Frost, and she believed big time in Arcade. What do you want to say to her at this moment?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
What do you want to say to Ilse? Now you're the winner of Eurovision. Maybe thanks to her a little bit.
I haven't spoke to her, so I want to say that to her first before the whole camera thing. So yeah, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. Thank you for your questions.
Hi Duncan, congratulations on being independent. I met you at the London Eurovision party, and for the
I
last...
still remember, it was quite like...
It's very tiny, very,
Yeah.
it's very hot for London. Yeah. You've been super cool over the last few weeks about your chances of winning this. Now the trophy's in front of you. Sorry for the pun, but at what point did you dare to dream that you might be able to win it?
Well, actually, I didn't. I didn't dare to dream to win this trophy, because this is Eurovision, and anything can happen, and that's why I love Eurovision, because of its like flexibility of going all sorts of ways, even choices, even votes. But it happened, so the predictions came true. But still, I kept seeing them as predictions, and this one is a result of the hard work we all did as a team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello Duncan, you know who I am.
Hey.
Both from SBS Show News. Oh my god!
Yeah!
Can you imagine what just happened? What you did?
I don't know, but it's like slowly coming to mind. Yeah.
You made us so proud with a beautiful song, and you're such a nice human being, and we touched what you did the last few weeks here and on stage. Can you describe the last few moments you were sitting there?
Yeah.
Sweden was sitting there. What happened?
Well, I only thought John and I actually exchanged numbers because we were going to write together, and that's a fact. So I was only thinking, yeah, he's a great musician. I want to write with him. I love his song. I love his song. His song is so great. Don't be disappointed, Duncan, if he wins. Don't be disappointed. Come on with those votes. Come on, because they're taking quite long. Next year we shouldn't do that. No, don't do it because you get a heart attack from it. No, but if John had win this competition, I would be proud of him and I would be thankful to write with him and make music because after all, that's why I do this. But this is like the cherry on the pie for all the hard work we did. From Afrotos to you guys, to everyone backstage, it was everyone. So that's what I felt. I was like, we need to win this. I want to win this for all of you guys and for Holland. So yeah, even though I would have been satisfied if John had won, this is way better. I'm sorry, John.
Thank you. Yes.
Hello Duncan, Philippe from Belgium. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Were you able to enjoy the concert of Madonna?
Please stand up.
Yes. I'll say it again. I'm Philippe from Belgium, and I was wondering, were you able to enjoy the concert of Madonna, or were you still in your mind and stressing?
I really was able to enjoy the concert of Madonna because that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you get to see her from up close. Unfortunately from the green room, not from the venue. But okay, I think she did a great job with her whole performance, especially the beginning. I really loved that mysterious kind of vibe with the hats and stuff. So yeah, you can hear that I really paid attention to her performance. Yes, I did watch her performance and I enjoyed it to the fullest. Yeah.
Hi, good evening, Duncan. Tommy from Lithuania. First of all, obviously, congratulations to you for winning and to your team. I can see all of you happy. I'd like to ask you, what is really the secret to winning the Eurovision? What do you think? What was your secret to winning this contest tonight? And the second question, if you don't mind, now you've made it to the history of the Eurovision, I'd like to ask, who would you collaborate from the past winners of the Eurovision, please?
Which one of your questions would you like me to answer?
Well, please, if you don't mind, I'll be grateful, please.
So too. Yeah,
Thank you.
I can manage to. Well, first of all, I like to collaborate with. That's a difficult question. I think Mons, I really like his voice and his whole vibe. And I forgot your first question. What was it? Yeah, ask it again.
Sorry. Yes, what was
secret.
it? Yes, what was the secret actually? What can you tell to your future winners of the Eurovision, please?
I think the secret is to not have a secret, just to be open and make music. That's what worked with me. I think just to be open, be who you are, and make music.
Hey, Duncan, it's Steve from Radio 1.
Hey.
We chatted in Amsterdam. You told us at the time that it was your country took a risk on you because you were an unknown artist.
Yes.
The UK came in last place today. How would you convince unknown artists from the UK and from Europe that taking part in Eurovision is a risk worth taking?
Well, I started 1 year ago. I was just an ordinary singer-songwriter writing songs in his bedroom. And I'm sitting here. So I think that's the answer. I think when you believe in your music, when you believe in your artistry, when you got to the point of feeling that eagerness to release tracks and have a strategy in mind and really believe that, also believe in the hard work you have to do in order to get there, do it. And Eurovision can hopefully because we had to see with me also can hopefully be the chance or be the platform to start from. Yes.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Thanks.
Duncan, I met you 2 weeks ago at the meet and greet. First of all, congratulations. I want to ask you the same question I asked you at the meet and greet. There's a line in your song that says, "Small town boy in a big arcade." I cannot even imagine how you feel right now. Is this a metaphor for the past 3 months?
I was singing, and the confetti was like the second time I sang arcade when I won Eurovision. The confetti burst in, and I thought of Small Town Boy in a Big Arcade. I felt like it, yeah. I really did, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, please. Right here.
Hi, Duncan Laurence from Eurovision. You were the long-standing betting favourite to win Eurovision, so how did you cope with the extra pressure? And what message do you have for everyone who bets money on your victory?
I'm so sad this question was asked again, because we all did. Last time we talked with each other, we decided not to use the word pressure anymore, or burden. It's a compliment. It really is a compliment. People would love to see you win. At the same time, expectations are like frightening, of course. But in the end, it's just predictions. If you focus on music, if you focus on what you do, and I think all contestants did that. When I think of Mahmoud, when I think of John, when I think of all the great artists that performed on that stage, they all focused on what they do, on what they love. And I think that's the most important thing. So no pressure from now on. Thank you.
Duncan, congratulations. It's JP from Mega International in Malta. What do you think was it that Europe voted for you, John? Was it the song? Was it your performance? Can you tell us? What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what people voted for because people vote, I don't. So that's a hard question for me to answer. If I had to like fill in the dots, I hope it's because I somehow touched them or inspired them with the music, with the song we sang, with the lyrics, with the story behind it. I hope it was that. And I hope, of course, it was like the performance and all the work the team, all the work the team has done to make this happen. I hope it's that. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi Duncan, Aviaz from Tel Aviv. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
2 years ago, the winner of Eurovision said he was against fireworks and extravagant performances. Last year, the winner was kind of the opposite, a lot of fireworks.
Yes, and I love that. I love both.
So where would you put your winning song on this kind of spectrum, and what would you want your sort of legacy as a winner to be?
So where would I put my performance on the spectrum of not having fireworks or having fireworks? Is that your question?
As a symbol to
it's more show kind of acts. I think for my performance, it would be focused on music. So whenever there are fireworks allowed because of the lyrics or the story behind it, let's bring the fireworks. But to this story and this performance, it would have been a bit too much, I think. I think it depends on every song, whether you use fireworks, whether you use dancers, whether you use backing vocals, whether you use whatever. And I think that's the artist who needs to decide. So I love both the Portuguese entry as the Israeli entry, like Nata did a great job with her whole performance, bringing in almost like an Asian kind of vibe to it. And she did a great job because it really like reflected that whole toy kind of thing. So it depends on what you do with the song, what you want people to feel. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Hi, we are Alex. Simon from Polish Radio 7. Congratulations, wow.
Thank
After
you.
44 years, still many people were not even born.
Yes.
And a lot of people wonder whether
Eurovision in concert will be held next year, because you will have a very big Eurovision concert in May already. But my question is actually, forget that next to you is sitting former and future member of the reference group of the BBU. As a free and independent person, what would you change in the rules of the Eurovision Song Contest? You had a lot of free time here in Tel Aviv. Maybe you thought about it.
Do you think I have a lot of free time? Honestly? Did you hear what Madonna said? Like, we get to go from the bus to the beach, then see the beaching wave at the people, the beautiful people of Tel Aviv who are working out. No, we didn't have time to think of that. And I'm not going to like say anything that I would like to change by Eurovision, because I just want this competition, so I don't want to like start a fight or something, because I don't know what rule I would change. I don't know. No, I haven't thought about that. Sorry. It's a good question though. I don't have an answer to it. Yeah.
It is a good question, and I have a guest to invite to the stage. Maybe you can ask him again, Mr. Yunula-san.
Thank you, Duncan. It was you really created a moment on that stage, and that moment captured both the audience that voted for you and the juries. So it was a true victory, and take good care of this, because it's a true piece of art. Hello, back on the reference group. I have a little envelope package here for you, which is a starter kit that I will give to you, to the broadcaster, and we will make sure that this is just the first few papers. They will follow a lot of others. And what I can say to you and to the team that now will take on this enormous challenge is that we, from the European Broadcasting Union, will stand behind you all the way. We will give you all the support you need. We will give you all the tools you need. You have been sitting on the Eurovision Song Contest reference group for many years, which is the governing body of the Eurovision Song Contest, the board, if you like. And you know what a host broadcaster is going through working on the Eurovision Song Contest. You know what an enormous challenge they are up to, but you also know how much support that can be given, not only from the EBU, but from the reference group and all the other members. We will stand behind you. We'll make sure that it will be a successful event next year and next May in the Netherlands. Somewhere. So what happened is that analog folder, there is actually a little digital device in here which you can plug into your computer and start to read. We will visit you very shortly at your premises in the Netherlands, and we will start to prepare. You have very little time. So you have to hit the ground running. Thank you, Duncan, for a fantastic performance, a fantastic song. Thank you to the whole team that has stood behind it. I know you fought for this song. You really did. You put your soul and mind behind this, and it worked out in here. Thank you. Congratulations. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Let's get a few more questions.
Hello, Duncan. My name is Farouk from Eurovision magazine in France. I have one question and one demand. The question is, Europe has discovered you this evening and wants to know more about you. What about the following? Your single, your album, touring? And if you can give us a little gift, your song, a little part of your song, a cappella, for us.
I'm sorry, but I have to sing the Eurovision, so you can go there. That just sang it twice, people. I'm so emotional, so I'm not gonna take the risk on singing a cappella. No, so. Like this before. Let's skip that question for all the artists next year. This is not a nice question to ask, because you can just actually look up a song, which we've put in a lot of work too. So record it that way, perform it that way. So just look that up. It's like fill in a link to Spotify and YouTube. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we have time for one last question.
Yes.
You got it. You earned it. Bring on the drama.
That was too much. Well, first of all, congratulations, of course. Duncan Laurence, you're bringing Eurovision back to the Netherlands after 44 years. That must feel good. Was it the lucky underwear I gave you begin this week? It's an important question.
Was it a lucky underwear?
I gave you this week.
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, you didn't wear it. I have to be out of class. Okay.
That was your question?
That was my only question.
I insist.
I think that's a fine final question.
I insist that we finish on this question. I would like to thank the delegation from the Netherlands, Duncan. I would like to thank the EBU for giving us this great honor of hosting Eurovision 2019 Song Contest. Thank you.